It's about cosmology and about the questions that cosmology raises. So if you're interested in the science of how did the universe begin, even questions of what may have been there, is the universe eternal? Is there such a thing as before the Big Bang? What is the future of the universe? How does complexity emerge spontaneously in the universe? I mean, we sort of take it for granted that there's a Big Bang and it's all hot and it's just this kind of hot glow stuff. And out of that, spontaneously, in 13.8 billion years, you get something like the Earth with a civilization and life on it. So how does that... Do we know anything about that? I mean, we do. I'm asking the question rhetorically. We know quite a lot about it. So it's really about showing the size and scale of the universe, but addressing those questions I think everybody has about what does it mean to be human, this tiny little finite life that we lead in a possibly infinite universe. How do you make sense of that? Yeah, I mean, it's in the UK particularly. I mean, Wembley Arena, for example. You know, we're talking about 10,000 people, 12,000 people in these shows. And you're right, they are coming. Although you know they're big shows, spectacular screens and all that. They're coming to think. They're coming to hear about what we know about the universe and nature. And I think I'm not surprised people are interested, because these are questions that everybody asks. You know, I mean, just why am I here? You know, everybody's sat there asking that question. But my point is that there is a framework. There's a framework of knowledge. There are things we know about the universe. So it is true that scientists are not going to take themselves. I mean, most of those stars now we know have planetary systems. We estimate there are something like 20 billion Earth-like planets, or potentially Earth-like planets, in the Milky Way galaxy alone. So if you're asking questions about what is my place in the universe, you need to know those things. First of all, it's a framework within which you can think.
When you get to those numbers, when you're talking about trillions and billions and all those zeros, my brain just goes numb. There's this lack of comprehension that I'm well aware of. Like, those numbers get thrown about, I go, 200 billion.
No,
and it's just...
I think everybody does. I think every scientist, no scientist can picture that number.
The pressure water system is armed. Go from 8 start. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2.
We are the reckless, we are the wild youth,
Final launch of Endeavour.
chasing visions of our future.
In space.
One day we will reveal the truth. One will die before he gets there. If you're still bleeding, you're the lucky one. 'Cause most of our feelings, they are dead and they are gone. Setting fire to our insides for fun. Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong.
Endeavor, go at throttle. Endeavor.
Roger, 2 engine down.